Hello, my name is Shelly. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be decorating my classic size happy planner for the week of January 24th through the 30th. I'm going to be using stickers from Love Posh, and I'm going to be using these. I love the colors. I know they're poinsettias. I'm hoping poinsettias are more of a winter flower than a Christmas flower, but either way, I love the color and I'm going to use these. I ended up printing some boxes of my own, light gray and dark gray, to use with these because I don't really have any other gray boxes. I might pull in, I think I'm going to pull in a little bit of washi tape to go with it, and let's get started. So a lot of times I have done, and I've seen a lot of people where they put the flowers in this center box, or they put their icons or whatever it is, and put all the decoration here, and then they put their boxes up on top and bottom. I wanted to try a little something different, and I think I'm going to put the florals on the outside, but still focusing on this center box, and we'll see how it goes. So I think I'm going to start with washi tape just to outline these boxes. And this is a striped washi tape. This is a Happy Planner washi tape. It's very narrow, and I like the idea of stripes and florals together, so I thought I would use this. To delineate the boxes. I was going to do it on the outside, but I think maybe I'll do it on the inside of the box because the flowers are going to be on the outside. Normally I would put the washi tape on the outside if I was doing the inside of the boxes, but since I'm going to try and do the outside of this part, I'm going to put the washi tape on the inside, I think. I hope you're all doing well. I have been MIA because I had the disease that shall not be named, and I'm starting to feel better now, so I thought I would hop on and try and do another video. I did try and do a video a couple days ago, and I just wasn't quite up for it, and halfway through I decided to scrap it, so I thought I would start over and try again. Let's see. So I love these Love Posh flowers. This color is one of my favorite colors. So I hope it turns out. And I hope everybody's doing well. I know this COVID has just been blowing through everybody. So, all right, so there's that. And I think I'm going to start with these stickers that already have a flat edge. That way I don't have to cut them. And I have 2 full pages. And I think I'm going to stick these up here like this. It's really pretty. And then I have another one of the same floral. And I think I'm going to put it on the other page. Now the challenge is, since the other page is wider, I'm gonna probably have to add extra florals, although let's just see, maybe I can get away with just having this central one. Okay, and then I have 2 more side pieces, which are the longer ones already in a group for us, and I'm going to put this one down here, and then I'm going to put this one. I'm going to pull this sheet out. This one up here. Such a beautiful turquoise color. I'm definitely, back in the day, They had something called Color Me Beautiful, if I remember correctly. And it was a color matching service or idea where you decided whether you were a cool color or a warm color. And I definitely was a cool color. And so this was one of my colors. And I love wearing this color. Okay, so I think I'm gonna stick this one over here because I already have the poinsettia right there. And then maybe I'll stick the poinsettia over here. Oh, so pretty. Okay, now we need one for down here. And this one's got mostly the poinsettia, so I think I'm gonna try this one. And although it doesn't seem to be as much space there, maybe I should try a smaller one. This is a pretty big cluster. Let's try this littler one and see if this littler one looks better. Just because with these branches here, I don't have as much space on the side. But I'm gonna cut it right up the center of the flower, of the rose itself, so that I get a little bit of this gray rose on either side. I'm gonna put this one on this side since that way the flower can be at the end. And the good thing about this is with all of the wispy parts and pieces, they can overlap without looking like you have too much there. That's really pretty. Okay, now let's try this. I don't know if I'm gonna I may add some small pieces there, but I don't know that I'm gonna add much over there. And let's see, which ones? I really like these roses by themselves. Let's cut this one in half. So my initial thought this week is Robbie Burns' birthday, and my family is Scottish. So I was gonna try and do a Robbie Burns spread. And that's the spread that I sort of bombed on, so that's so pretty. I think I might put a couple more, maybe a gray. Is there just a gray floral that's not too big? I don't know, because I think it could use some gray up here. Let's see. Oh, so there's a gray floral. So let's do this. Let's cut this part off of here. Give us a little bit of gray. Right over there. And then we'll cut on an angle here to give us a little bit of gray here. That's really pretty. Okay, so the good thing about this is you still have room to put boxes and appointments up top if you want. Now, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm going to put a long box. And I think I'm gonna go with this darker long box, but I want a floral underneath it. And which floral do I want? I think I want, since this is gray, I'm gonna take a little bit of a turquoise flower, I think. I think I'm going to put it underneath like this. And then put this down. That's going to go a little bit over the January, but I don't mind that at all. Okay. And then I think I'm going to, oh, you know what? I didn't even look for any quotes. Let's get a couple of boxes in here first and a couple of, so let's do a lighter box right up here. And I think I'm going to pick up this and have that go on top of that. Lighter box there. And then I'm gonna stick a darker one up here. That'll give me a couple up there, and then I think I might put a couple down here as well. Let's do this time a darker box. I don't like the size of that one. Let's do a square down here. And again, I think I'm going to pick up these here, right here on the edge, so that they can go over my box a little bit. And I think I'm gonna put my box right down here in this corner. I hope the heck my head's not in the way. There we go, and I'm gonna let those florals go over top of that. And then I think I'm gonna do a narrow light gray box. Okay, so that gives me boxes on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. I think in the center, I may just have checklists. We'll see. I might be able to put a quote and then checklists, but for right now, let's just work on getting a few more boxes. I have a, whoopsie, sorry about that. I have a big box here, but I don't think I want to put a big box. I think that's just too big for this spread. I'll save those for another day. Let's get one of these. So this is a nice big area for maybe a square box. Let's do a square box here. And again, I think I'm going to pick up this little piece of floral here so that I can put that on top of this little box here. There we go. And then I'm gonna do maybe I'll just leave that one up there like that. I think I'm gonna have plenty enough room to write in this spread, so I don't think it's gonna be a problem pulling these stickers up and having them on top of the boxes. And I like the look of that. Now, I think I may put some down here in this corner. And let's go with, maybe I'll just do a couple of small ones down here. Those are cute. Okay, and I do know that I have something going on in the morning on Sunday, so I'm going to go ahead and just put a small one up here. There we go. Now I'd like maybe another cluster of flowers down in this corner, but I don't want too much because I don't want it to take away from the cluster that I've done here. But I do think that it would be pretty to have some down here. So I think I'll put some down here. And you don't see anything on the back of this because I had to bring in, remember I said I screwed up a layout last week when I was just getting back into the swing of things, and so this is actually a backup layout, so I haven't used the back of this yet. Okay, now I think I'm gonna try and find some quotes. And I know that I have the black and white box from Happy Planner. And I believe it's got some cute quotes in here. See, we simply are worthy. I like that one. Don't stop believing in the good. Okay, so where do I want? I think I want a quote maybe here. And that, we simply are worthy quote. Oh, look, it's cut funny. So sometimes this happens. And if you see, part of the words are cut off. So what I think I'm gonna do is I think I'm gonna get my craft knife and I'm just going to go around it and see if I can piece it together because I like that quote. Let's just see what I can do. Okay, so we'll start off with the big piece. We simply are worthy as is. That's a great quote, actually. Okay, so let's put this one down here. We simply are worthy as is. This is something that I'm trying to teach my daughter. Not that she doesn't believe it, but it took me so many years to try and believe it. I'm not even sure that I'm quite there yet. I would like to think that we all can believe that we're worthy. So I keep trying to remind her whenever I get a chance because she definitely is worthy. And, you know, we get all caught up and trying to be perfect, and nobody's perfect. Just like me right now, trying to get this to match up exactly, and it's not going to, but I think it's close enough. We are worthy, we simply are worthy as is. Okay, so I think that's a great one. Now, do I want to put, I think I wouldn't mind putting maybe a couple of quotes in here, or even something down here. Let's see what we have. If there's any long, there's beauty and kindness. That's a nice one. Okay, I don't want a box quote. And I think most of the rest of these are box quotes, but I could bring in something like this if I could find a spot for it. Life is so lovely. I'm gonna go with clear quotes. Okay. Don't stop believing in the good. So all of these are going to be cut a little funny, but that's not gonna stop me from using them. Don't stop believing in the good. And we're gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna cut that little line off. And pull it up just move it over and get it as close as I can. I'm gonna pull this down a little closer so I can see without getting my head in. Okay, don't stop believing in the good. That's pretty. There. Okay. Now, again, I would like something a little longer. Maybe down here. Right here. There's beauty in kindness. There is beauty in kindness. Up here maybe? Or down here? I think maybe down here in this corner. There's beauty in kindness. I think it's a little crooked, but not too bad. I think I might drop the K down below. There's beauty in kindness. Okay, where is my, oh no, I just had it. There it is. There's beauty in kindness. Okay, so I think that's good there. Now, something on this side, up here somewhere. Today, choose joy. That's a cute one. I don't know, it would fit better here, but I don't know if I want two quotes exactly next to each other. So I think I might just stick this right up here. And I think you can still see it over that fern. No, I don't really like that up there. Maybe I will stick it down here at the bottom anyway, just because that's a perfect spot for it. Today, choose joy. There we go. Today, choose joy. All right, so we have a quote up here, here. I would like one more up there, but maybe it doesn't have to be an actual quote. And I don't want gold. Okay, let's see, maybe just a little cute little something. Follow your heart. How's that? Well, something like this, just to take up that space. Follow your heart. Then I think the problem is, I don't know, I don't want just one of those, and they all hang down this way, but I wouldn't mind something little like that here. I'm gonna put this one back, and let's look for something else. Okay, I don't see anything small here. You know, I think I'm gonna be okay with that. Now, what I thought I would do in the center is I thought that I could add a little flower or something up there. That does look like it's the only spot that's empty, doesn't it? All right, one more quick maybe I'll look through here. I have this holiday quotes and boxes, and in like these little hearts are cute. I could put a heart in there. Set goals and crush them. Work for it. What can I put up there? I kind of like this little heart. I do have a heart down here, so maybe this would be okay up there. Just to basically fill in that space, because I think what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to put I think that's kind of big. There's a smaller one. Let's try the smaller one. Here's a smaller one. Let's put this one up here in this. Whoops. Let's put this one up here in this corner, just to fill in some space. What do you think? I don't know. I think it looks out of place. I think I'd rather leave it blank than put something that looks out of place. Okay, so this first section is set up. So this is a holidays, so it's got all the holidays of the year. It's a really great book. There's some more hearts. I just feel like they're too dark. And each of these are different holiday seasons. Oh, those are kind of cute. But I think I'm going to leave it. I think I am going to leave that space blank. I don't have to, I keep trying to tell myself I don't have to fill in everything. It's not a requirement to fill everything in. I wonder if I should add a little bit of washi tape to some of these boxes. What do you think? Nope, I don't like that. I think I just want to leave it right where I had it. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to make these all checklists, like to-do lists. I'm going to put bullet points, and I have these. These are the Zig Clean Color Dot Pens. And on one side is an actual pen that you can write with, and then on the other side is kind of like a bingo marker. And you just dot it and it makes bullet points. And I thought that this green went really well with this. So I am going to attempt to put, I think, 3 bullet points in each of these. So I'm going to start in the center. I probably should get a ruler or something just to keep myself, somewhat centered, which, as you can see so far, I didn't do a great job in the beginning, but that's okay. And then we'll do one down here and one up here. So we'll end up with 3 to-dos on each page. There. I think that is it for today. Thank you so much for joining me, and I hope you're all doing well and have a great day. Bye.